Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 021, 21st. So, I would like to talk about the room brightness in Australian ordinary people's house room brightness and Japanese ordinary people's house's room brightness. I think it's very different. Very differ. They are very different. So it's lightning. Light fixture. Sorry, light fixture. I'm checking the words. Lightning. Maybe lightning is okay. So there is a different type of lightning, fluorescent, and a light bulb. In Japan, light bulb is not so common. Main lightning is fluorescent. So it's very bright compared with the light bulbs, And so recently, the fluorescent Japanese the room. There are many fluorescent in Japanese ordinary resident, and so that's very bright. And I thought it's very ordinary thing when the night comes, and just put on the fluorescent and very bright. It is suitable for reading and tiny textbooks or to do something very minute work, And but to around 2009 around 2009, I lived in Australia, Queensland, Australia, to study fine art at the Queensland College of Art, Griffith University. And so, some Australians invited me for dinner, and I went to their friend's house, and I realized it's very dark. And of course, when I lived at that time, the lightning was very dark, because there was no fluorescent. Fluorescents are only were equipped in the college studios and maybe offices bright. Japanese office and Australian office. I think it's almost the same brightness, but the house people live in is very dark after dawn. And so I couldn't recognize the color of food, color of dinner. I can recognize the shape, but it was too dark to recognize the color. I felt it was very strange feeling, and I I wanted to cry, shout, more light. Yes. But I think there differentiate the brightness between the office or school and the house people live in. And it is very good to some kind of introduction to sleeping time, to going sleeping time. It is very difficult to do anything, any works, I mean. And so the most bright thing at that time was computer screens are the most bright. The next, the dim light bulb. So it's very strange, I think. There is the most bright thing is, of course, fluorescent in Japanese house. Very bright compared to PC, computer screen, laptop screen. Much more bright. I mean, the fluorescent. I wonder. I think it's some kind of familiarization. They just familiarize that brightness, that light, and so Japanese just familiarize the very bright situation in night at home. The matter is just that kind of thing, or maybe especially white people prefer to their dark circumstances compared to Japanese, because they I heard sometimes I see sometimes television or YouTube or films or something. In this, they often wear the dark glasses, and it's very rare for Japanese to wear dark glasses. I think some kind of the structures of eyes is different between the two races. I don't know about that. Yeah, but of course, in Australia, Australia's sun rays is very strong, and when I lived in Australia, I sometimes wear dark glasses. So it is there is the differences of the sun ray. Very bright, very bright compared to Japan. Especially, I went to Australia at March or April. I think March or April, and Japan was still cold, and the sun is very moderate. And Australian March or April, the sun ray was very strong. So I was shocked. I was very tired very tired, especially the tired part was the muscle of eyelid because I had to always squint. I don't know that time. Okay, alright. Squinting. I had to squint my eyes. Is it okay? Alright? I just checking the word. Yeah, with my PC, with my computer. Okay. It's just just what I read. Thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Balete.